Hello, what's up, everybody? This is going to be our first video of Nerdtalk, which is a show. It's just basically us talking about random stuff that we find interesting at the moment, or that is actual, that is going on in the world right now, or just stuff we heard, stuff we thought, our memories, our experiences, and stuff like that.
Basically, what we want to talk about.
Yeah, just what's in our mind at that moment.
Yeah, I guess.
So. Actually, I want to start with something that it's been bugging me for the last couple of weeks. That the crisis, the refugee crisis in Europe. Like of course, everybody has heard of it by now. Of all the immigrants who are traveling to Europe because they're fleeing from fleeing. Thank you, from ISIS, and a lot of Americans. I've seen him on YouTube. Even John Green was talking about it, and he said like, "Oh, you can't be so. There are people like you and me, and if you were in the same situation, you wouldn't be. You would be happy if countries like Germany would accept you." And I feel like it's a little bit hypocritical if you look at
because America's role in
I mean, look at Mexico. They made a whole border. Okay, they made it built by made Mexicans built a wall, but still, they're not so popular. And then now you hear Donald Trump in the news saying that no Arabic Muslims can enter the U.S. I feel like you guys are not.
But you're talking about Trump here. Trump is kind of
but
he doesn't represent them.
He does. He's the American.
I hope he never will.
What do you think about the elections coming up in the United States? Have you followed any of it?
I just listened to some of the crazy stuff, like stuff
Donald Trump
says. Yeah.
Sarah Palin was in the news. Sarah Palin was in the news recently because she was saying that her son got drunk or something and hit a woman, and then it was the fault of Obama even.
Thanks, Obama.
She was saying like, when things go wrong, you have to look at the leader of the country, and she was blaming Obama for something her son did, which is crazy.
The epitome of thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
But other things about the election, like I'm surprised, like because the only thing that keeps Donald Trump up is like people just talking about him because he's saying random stuff. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Building a wall.
He just wants to get a reaction from people. That's all he wants. But he's got followers. He's got a lot of followers. At the moment, right now, he would be president if the elections were right now.
I hope Bernie Sanders is gonna.
Me too. I think he's
feel the burn.
He's a little bit older though, but still. Hillary Clinton is like, she wants to become president no matter what. She has no opinion. First she was with the Republicans, now she's a Democrat, and she keeps altering her opinion. I mean, I don't believe she. First, just because she's a woman, I think some people might actually think like.
I think a lot of people would.
Like, we got a black guy, now we got a woman. You have to try everything, at least once.
Women are like, we need to stand up for our gender, and vote Hillary Clinton.
I want a black woman in president. Are you gonna attack Iraq? Oh, hell no! I just want that. A real hysterical.
A sassy black woman.
A sassy black woman, yeah. Mr. President! Mr. President! Oh, hell no! I would love that. Okay. Well, I think Bernie Sanders is the way to go, though.
Yep.
He's the least crazy of all.
Yeah, I guess. Yep.
But also the thing is, we follow the elections in America from Europe. I feel like we're just sitting here watching a movie with popcorn. It's just all the crazy stuff. The elections we live in Belgium. If you don't know, you could probably hear it by our accents that are not. Our English isn't perfect.
You what, mate?
He's British? No, he isn't.
No, I'm not.
But I feel like, we're just watching pop. And the elections in Belgium, they're like, some politicians go on the news and stuff and on shows, but it's boring. Nobody cares. In America, it's like a rock star if they go on. Everybody's like the Trump rally. You see all these people go,
can't stand the Trump.
We were like, we have to vote. People in America, get to vote. You have to choose if you're gonna or you're not, which is kind of smart because the people who are not interested in politics won't vote. But in Belgium, it's you have to vote. It's obligatory. And it's so funny because I had my ex girlfriend. She voted on 3 different parties. We had to vote 3 times. Once for European, once for federal, and once for like our district.
Yep.
And she voted for 3 different parties just because.
Okay.
It was like, oh, I think she even chose for the Pirate Party, which is just some guys who said, oh, you can vote on us and we don't want to do anything.
Yeah, they let the people make.
It's like these nuts. It's like a troll, and she even voted for them just because.
A lot of people did vote for them, I think. So like, well, younger people. I mean, like people that were 80 years old as well.
Because I'm actually kind of interested in politics.
I'm not.
I think you have to. You live in a country. You want to at least decide some of what is happening.
I feel like as my vote has no power. If I want to be making a change in politics, I would have to like
be a politician.
Be a politician, convince other people. Yeah, but I don't think me looking at everyone's opinions and deciding my vote out of that is gonna make a difference.
Probably. Speaking of crazy people in America, have you heard of the guys who like they had a wildlife reserve somewhere in some state and they're like hijacking it? It's a federal building. You haven't heard of it?
No.
There's these guys because there's an argument because there's a lot of land there which is actually owned by the Native Americans, but people don't know that. But they say the land is property of the government. Okay. The government doesn't use it as much. So they say because they are part of the country, they can use that land. And the government said no. So what did they do? They went to a wildlife reserve, like a building for wildlife, and they took it over. They bought a lot of food. They had guns because it's America. Of course you have guns. And they said, "Fine, we will hold this building for so many weeks, months. I don't care." After like a week or two, they ran out of food. So what did they do? They went on the internet.
Oh.
They went on the internet. They shot the animals for food.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
No, they went on the internet, and what they asked people, send us food, for support. Like, what did the internet do? What would the internet? I want you to guess. What would it have done?
Sent them shit or food, both.
They sent them dildos.
Okay.
Lots and lots of dildos. And there are even fan fictions starting up about the guys in the reserve, like gay fan fictions. Bro, I just love the internet sometimes.
Some guys and love dildos.
That's why we do this. We want to be part of that great tradition of fucking everything up.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we should talk about what our channel is going to be about, because we're now just talking about stuff, but what are we going to do with our channel? This is going to be our first video, so...
First video? Yeah, what will we do? We'll definitely play games. We like to play games.
We like to play games. We're nerds, by the way. If the title didn't already give it away...
Name, my glasses.
His glasses. Look at him.
I mean, if you see how awesome I look, you would think, definitely not nerds. Those cool guys, Yeah. Okay, he seems to disagree. What else? We're obviously gonna talk like we're doing right now. We're gonna play,
just play games. We're like nerdy guys, or you can ask us questions. We're actually pretty, I would say,
educated,
intelligent. We have a lot of stuff about a lot of things.
That's a bit cocky to say that,
No, but. Some people, you could say it's cocky, but it's just interest, I think. Because people say, oh, my IQ is that much, or I don't care how much you like. Oh, I have an IQ of 150. I don't care. You'll be seen as smart when you're just interested in stuff.
Okay.
Because like, my sister's like, oh, you're smart. No, I'm interested in stuff, and I try to remember some of that stuff. Like, I can watch Natural Geographic or Discovery Channel. Actually, Discovery Channel lately isn't that...
Surviving on an island!
Yeah, educational, but still, I'm interested in those things, so I watch them, and you would obviously you pick something up. You remember something of it, and then people call you smart. No, you're just interested in things. So I would say I'm interested in things. I wouldn't say I'm a genius or anything. No, I like.
You're so unique. You're interested.
I like learning about stuff.
Okay.
And I've done that for the past 19 years. That's how old I am. So.
Other things we might also do is Arnold and me doing YouTube
challenges.
Challenges, that's the word. Okay.
And he hasn't heard any of the challenges, like any of them, like the smoothie challenge, or we're not gonna do the crazy challenges like the cinnamon challenge or something. Maybe we will. I don't know.
I think challenges are a bit.
No, they're fun, and everybody's doing it.
Okay.
We have to do like the ice bucket challenge 1 year after.
No.
You can stay in the shower, I would just throw some ice on you. No. But that's it, guys. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're planning to do. I'm looking forward to it. We had like exams last week, and now we have like the time to really start our channel.
Finally.
How did your exams go?
They went well.
Mine, not so much.
You didn't participate in some exams, so
I was like the last couple of weeks. Do you have sometimes like the feeling that everything is going shit? Like everything is going bad. I had that like it started like 3 weeks ago and it just ended. Like everything I did failed. Like I broke up with my girlfriend, which sucked, which was dragging on for a bit because after we broke up, you know, I know if anyone is watching this, if you have, comment in the comments below. Tell me about comment in the comment. Yeah, tell me in the comments below how you felt, because after I broke up with my girlfriend, it was like I wanted to be with her still, but I kind of didn't. You know, because like you're with someone for an X amount of time, you know that you have that person who you can trust on and stuff. You can be together. And once that stops, even for a good reason, you're like, I kind of miss that. I want it back.
But it was only like for a short moment of time, wasn't it?
We were together for 3 months, which isn't that long, but still, after 3 months, you're like, yeah, I know that person. I know her. Even though I'm not gonna go into the details why we broke up, but still, it's like it's difficult. I still miss her a bit, but I'm glad it's over. Okay. You wouldn't know. You haven't had a relationship. You have Tinder. I know that. How many matches do you have right now? Look at your phone here.
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
8, 9.
Have they sent anything to you?
No.
They haven't. But Tinder is so funny, I think, because every conversation goes the same way. It starts like, hey, what are you doing? I'm doing nothing. You?
Also doing nothing too.
It's like, and every conversation starts like, I always start now, if they say hey, I say, wow, that's how every conversation on Tinder starts. Just to say something else. Which is so funny.
But maybe everyone sees that also happens, so everyone says that as well. Every conversation.
I like to think I'm original, but
yeah. Your last girlfriend was from Tinder.
I know. It was also kind of funny because I went to my parents and they said, like, I have a girlfriend now. So, oh, great. I said, like, she's from South Africa. And my parents, they're not racist or anything, but they're like, oh, so she's black? I said, no! She's from South Africa. Like, I get Africa, you think on black people, but still, just South Africa.
South Africa is pretty diverse.
Yeah. She was the whitest girl you could think of.
The whitest?
I don't know.
You could go albino style.
Style even. But just an albino style.
It's a race, okay?
It's not a race.
No.
Condition.
It's like whatever. It's
genetic.
It's a style. I'm albino.
Could you imagine like Gangnam style, albino style? I would love to see that video.
Just albino people getting hunted by
like a Korean dude like going like this. It would be so funny. I can say that I've watched that video before it hit 2 million likes. 2 million views.
Yeah, 2 million likes is not that hard because I watched it before to hit 2 million likes. I don't think I did it before it hit 2 million views.
I did, but I don't know why. I think someone sent it to me at school. So it was like, look at this crazy guy. Because like you sent me some crazy music videos too.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing. He said like, look at this guy just air humping everything. He's trying to ride a horse or something. I was like, okay, it's kind of funny. And then like hit the top charts of the video list because it broke the integer value, didn't it?
It did. That's why it was I think was like a minus value at some point until YouTube fixed it, obviously. But it had minus views, so it was like technically it was the worst video on YouTube.
Yeah.
The least watched video.
Or did they fix it before it hit that?
No. You could literally see it being
-1 and -2.
Minus or 0, I don't know, was a very low number.
Because no one would ever thought that a video would break that integer value. Like it was 16 bits, I think.
What?
16 characters?
2 to the power of 6. Oh no, 16 characters. I don't know. It's 2
to the 8? No, I don't know.
2 billion, I think. 2 billion and something. So it's 2 0 0 3 zeros.
Because the video had 2 billion views. Yeah. Yeah. Which is a lot.
Trying to figure this out.
It's like 1/3 of the world population watched that video.
Yeah, that's not true. It's just a lot of people.
Yeah, okay, but you could say that. Like there's almost 7 billion people, I think.
Sort of.
I don't know the exact.
No, not
nobody.
Sort of,
actually, nobody knows the exact number of people.
It changes constantly. So.
Yeah. So you can never say there are so many. No, there.
Maybe if you launch like an atom bomb, like and then you can say there's 0 people.
Like a hydrogen, like North Korea.
Yeah, they talked about launching another bomb.
North Korea. Let me just say, North Korea is a toddler with a hand grenade. It is just crazy. And they said like, oh, we have a hydrogen bomb. No, you didn't.
That can wipe out America as well.
Sure.
Not America. The United States of America.
It's not impossible to build a hydrogen bomb that can destroy a surface of America, but it would be difficult. Because in order to like a normal atom bomb uses 10 kilograms. It's kilograms, people, metric. 10 kilograms of uranium 298, and another 10, and they shoot it together, it explodes. It's a fission bomb. Hydrogen bomb, you take that principle and put a shell of deuterium and tritium around it, which is very difficult to produce. It's like hydrogen with 2 extra neutrons or 1 extra neutron.
Which is hard to find.
Which is fine. You have to make it.
Hard to
you
make
have to make it. I don't think that North Korea has the technology to build such a thing. And if you want to just increase the impact, you just add another shell of uranium, another shell of hydrogen, and another one. Every shell increases, and because it's like a trapped system, every neutron that sprouts out goes to the next next shell. And because all the shells are aligned, the reaction is much quicker. And then so the more shells you add, the more powerful it gets. Yeah. Which is. Why would you need so many? I mean, the most powerful bomb ever dropped was the Tsar Bomba of Russia, which was like a couple of megatons, like a million, like 1,000 times stronger than the one in Hiroshima.
1,000 times stronger. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
I think this is going to be it for our video. Whoa. No, we're not gonna end. We're just gonna end it everywhere. Bye. No, see you guys. See you next week for the next video. Bye. A crisis in Europe. Like of course, everybody has heard of it by now. Of all the immigrants who are traveling to Europe because they're fleeing. Thank you.